Queen Elizabeth follows these 10 practices that seem out of the ordinary. She cannot take selfies. Taking a selfie, either by herself or with anyone else, is against the royal protocol. As a part of the royal etiquette, the Queen is also not allowed to sign autographs for anyone. Given that the selfie is the 21st century equivalent of the autograph, it is forbidden. She never wears new shoes. The Queen has always worn handmade black patent leather shoes. But she never wears shoes soon after buying them, as the leather in the new shoes is rather hard. So, she has employees whose job is to wear these new shoes and ensure that they are comfortable enough for her. These employees are also required to wear socks and walk on the red carpet while strutting about in the Queen's new shoes. She celebrates her birthday twice a year. The real birthday of Queen Elizabeth is April 21st, but the country doesn't officially celebrate it until June 11th. Monarchs with birthdays falling in the colder months usually schedule an additional official birthday when the weather is likely to be much better for a parade. Elizabeth has one such birthday every June called Trooping the Colour. She had nearly 30 corgis or more in her lifetime. Elizabeth's father had brought home the royal family's first corgi back in 1933. On her 18th birthday, Elizabeth was even gifted her very own corgi named Susan. Many of her subsequent corgis have descended directly from Susan. She had even introduced an entirely new dog breed known as a doggy, a cross between a dachshund and a corgi. She has never voted. The Queen has all the power and every right to vote. But it is expected that she remains politically neutral, which means no voting. Being the reigning monarch for a long time now, she has always stayed away from the voting systems. She does not wear a hat in the evening. The Queen is almost always spotted wearing a hat. The royal etiquette states that women must wear hats at all formal events. However, hats are not supposed to be worn after 6 p.m. Once evening comes, the Queen will park her hat and wear a tiara instead. She has a glass of champagne every night. Margaret Rhodes, cousin to the Queen, once said that the Queen has quite a strict regimen for how much she drinks. The Queen reportedly takes a gin and dubonnet before lunch. This is with a slice of lemon and a lot of ice. Then it's wine with lunch, and a dry martini, and finally a glass of champagne in the evening right before bed. She has worn the same nail polish since 1989. Apparently, the Queen appears to be rather taken with Essie's classic pale pink polish ballet slipper, which costs just $9. Essie has stated that, in 1989, the Queen's hairdresser wrote a letter to the nail polish mogul, Essie Weingarten, requesting a bottle of this classic shade. The Queen has since refused to wear any other color. She doesn't have or need a passport or a driver's license. Both passports and driver's licenses are issued in the Queen's name. This means she doesn't need either. The Queen is pretty comfortable behind the wheel as well. She once got into a Land Rover and drove Saudi Arabia's Prince Abdullah all around one of her country estates. She uses her purse to deliver secret signals. Reports have suggested that the Queen uses her trusty handbag to subtly exit boring or uncomfortable meetings. If the Queen is at dinner and keeps her handbag on the table, her staff immediately knows that she wants this event to end at least in the next 5 minutes. And if the Queen puts her bag on the floor, it's a signal that she wants to be rescued from the current conversation.